Alright, in these videos I'm going to share with you the Canva 101s where I'm going to introduce you a little bit of briefings about like Canva and what is Canva and what Canva can possibly achieve and also help you to accomplish your day-to-day tasks in terms of like, for example, social media content, for your visuals, for your ads banners, and even video editing. So there's a lot of things that can be actually achieved in these Canva tools. And if you are not a pro, for example, Photoshop or Illustrator users, this can be a good place to actually kickstart for you to have to getting your things done and also getting your visuals done to accomplish banners to deliver out the message for your business or for your services out there, right? So let's get started. This will be Canva. So this will be the Canva interface, the homepage, and in here you can actually get your free accounts, lifetime free accounts access, or maybe you can subscribe to the pro versions, which there will differ a lot more templates and a lot more visuals that you can actually make use of. If you find you comfortable to actually continue keep using and that you rely more on the Canva to actually accomplish your day-to-day tasks, then by all means go and subscribe for the pro versions. But then if you just started to get to know this design interface, then just use the free trial to actually explore every single things in there first, so that you'll know that whether this can help you accomplish and also get your work done faster, easier, and achieve your missions of day-to-day contents generations. So if it is, then you continue to explore whether pro versions is something that you're interested on, and pro is pretty cheap, so you can go and check it out. Okay, this will be actually the interface of overall Canvas, and let me show you what is the things that is actually possible in Canva first. So under here templates, then you can see that's there's a lot of things that actually can be done in here. For example, the day-to-day things that we will do, like maybe Instagram's postings from the stories, posts, maybe Facebook's, and even you can actually create your Facebook design for the cover photos and all like your YouTube channels. So every single thing is kind of a preset, and also allows you to this is actually to follow the latest templates of the sizes that is actually available using for example Instagram's post, which is a square format, maybe 1080 times 1080, or for example. So those every single thing can be already presets, and in there it will allow you to actually explore a lot of templates for inspirations, or you can just make use of the templates and also just change some words, and voila, then your design is done. Later I'll show you how does that present. So you can even do a lot more contents besides social media contents, like for example even resume, or maybe your name cards and all. So there's a lot of thousands or maybe tens of thousands of templates that is available for you for inspirations, or maybe you can learn some things out of it to know what is the next thing that you want to actually build the contents towards too. Even the next ideas that we can actually explore, which is the presentations. You can even do your websites, logos. There's a lot of things. Even for example, if you are doing servicing, or maybe you are doing the business that you need to actually send an invoice to the clients, here you can already have thousands of templates that actually available for you to actually make use of. Then posters, classrooms, Canva prints, a lot of contents, even YouTube intros. So take note that I can even edit the whole videos of these the recording shootings in the Canva itself. So it's amazing how powerful this tool can be, and also makes your life easier, because you might not need to know the professional versions of doing video editings and all, using maybe Adobe Premium, and then here you can at least get some things done and also delivered fast to the content. Okay, so maybe here I will actually navigating around and actually show you that what is possible in there. So for example, maybe I will click on the Instagram post. So here there will have thousands of inspirations, or maybe contents that actually available for you to actually pick at it. And for example, if I want to yeah, it's even the animations, or maybe I go for media sales, then I go and customize. Am I navigating too fast? So here there will have a lot of how do you navigate things around. For example, in here I can actually search thousands of templates. So maybe I would want to actually do a contents of a weekend sale. So then you have a lot of our contents. Then afterwards you can actually do your filterings on maybe the feelings that you want, like maybe on the sales promotions, the way that how it presents sales informations. Then maybe on the fashion style, where you actually maybe build your brandings and all. So all of this is actually possible. Then maybe you're clicking around in terms of, like, for example, because your companies, you might have your CI, corporate identities, and also the feelings that you want. So then you can straight away get your inspirations towards that particular directions of our contents. So this is a very interesting tool where you can actually say, my business is red color, so this is a lot more of a red colors and inspirations that you can actually straight away get, and from there you can kickstart easier and faster, isn't it? So then afterwards, let's say maybe if I don't want anything, I just want to build a raw contents here. So I can actually create a blank contents from here, right? So just throw this thing. So here let's say if I want to actually do a contents, I can actually upload all of the images that I want to have. Okay, so for examples, one of the image that I posted recently, then I can actually, if you see the interface is actually pretty similar to the all of the image editing contents and image editing tools that you're using day to day. So it will be actually pretty easiest for you to navigate things around. It's kind of the same things like how you're actually managing on your PowerPoints or maybe Microsoft Words, all of the navigations. Drag and drops, then it's like showing, so you can align, and then it will stick to the corners to show like oh, this is at the corners to corners. Then ta-da, so it looks pretty nice already, right? Then afterwards you want to actually add up maybe a text contents to actually tell the message that so this is when I tell people that oh, I have these golden crackers in my office already, so can I come and grab it? So have your breakfast with the coffee and also golden crackers is pretty nice combi, right? So that is where I want to inform people that oh, I have these golden crackers for all of you already, so come to my shops, right? So then like how do I deliver these informations? First thing is definitely the visuals that I want to put, right? So this is the image. Then afterwards I can actually put like take a look on this. So photos, you can actually put photos, you can put text, you can even put videos, animations, or even a lot of new illustrations or templates that is actually available. Then you can actually put in terms of like connecting to all of your tools that you want to have, then straight away source all those video or maybe images that you already shot previously, and also connect it into this Canva. So all of this is possible. Okay, so then here you can actually have your logos. Then all of these can be actually stored under the CI, so that the next time you can actually reuse, so make your content generation so much more easier. Okay, so let's say I'll just put a logo first, then I'll just actually resize it. So you see these lines of purple pink or purple purple lines, right? So it directly helps you to actually sticky to the middle, so that like your arrangements of the contents can be actually so much faster. So when I try this, then I feel maybe here is actually okay, and this side is actually not too bad, or maybe I just actually put. So I'm using like these two. So you see these two, right? Because when things is actually too small, very hard for the Canva to know that whether you want to resize or whether you want to rotate or whether you want to just move these things around. So that's why they create these two features here where I can actually rotate here around, or I just go back. Then I just actually using this thing to actually move around, which is pretty simple, right? So you see then this is a grid to show you that this is a perfect place to put. So I put it here. Okay, then afterwards I want to actually put a text. For example, no, this is text. I can have a lot of like a style of a text that I can actually put like a maybe it's too much, but I can show you some examples. So goodbye. So it is, I can actually double clicks and I can change the text, like maybe happy Sunday. Okay, so then I can actually continue to move around, then I can actually put it up here. Then voila, it's one of the style already. So you can see that there's a lot of like a way of templates, thousands of templates to allow you to actually mix and match, and also to accomplish your content. So it's getting so easy to actually navigate around. Like this, maybe I throw these things, then this, I throw these things. it looks okay, right? So I'll be trying maybe use based on like just now what I want to do here is actually telling people that I have these golden crackers in my shops already, so you guys whenever you guys come to this my working space, then you can have your breakfast unlimited coffees and also like unlimited golden crackers as well. So then I actually shouting it out here, golden cracker, too big, right? So I'm gonna change the fonts here and too small, oops, golden crackers. So I can continue to resize it like this, or I can actually straight away type the font size that I want to have. And as per usual, all the arrangements is actually possible for you to actually like you just want to align to the left, align to the middle, align however you want. You can put the point forms and all. Then align the letter spacing here. Oops, let me change to these ones. Letter spacings, yeah, see, you can actually get further and all. If not, then just go for default. Line spacings, how far it is. I'll show you here. Which one? Line spacings. So everything can be actually arranged here easily. So let's say maybe I change to wait. Okay, 1.6, whatever. Okay, golden crackers is here. And then here comes the actually interesting things that all of the fonts, most of the fonts is actually kind of available, but then maybe your companies or your businesses will have your corporate CIs and corporate fonts that might not be available here. So what is possible here is that you can actually upload your phone, blah blah blah. Oops, sorry. You can upload your fonts, then all of the things that you want to have, then you can actually set it as presets things, so that next time you can actually straight away reuse all of the things. And if you actually delegate to your team members to actually continue to work on the contents, so everything can be very easy, because like the next persons will just come to here and also know that our company's corporate font is TT norms, for example, okay? So then it's actually pretty easy. If I want to change to maybe my fonts, then I'll use these ones, then right, it looks pretty cute. So I changed a little bit of feelings here, so that like maybe okay, maybe golden cracker is here, right? Then I'll adjust a little bit on like maybe this one, give it a little bit of TT norm extra fonts. No, not really nice. Maybe TT norms. Okay, so then like I want to actually put the pointers and also tell people that hey, cracker is here. You know which one I'm referring to? Is this one. So I put the arrows, and then here comes the elements parts, where you can have a lot of templates that is actually available. So from here, what I want is actually just an arrow. So you can see that just you can even do the animations. Then every single thing is actually kind of pretty easy for you to actually navigating around, and also get like what you need here, and just get things done. So I want an arrow, so that I just put it here. Then I want to flip it because I want to point it here, right? I just flip it. Which one is it? Then done. So I just rotate it around, then this is here. I'll just put it smaller, so that's like it's more aligned on here. Okay, then yeah. So in terms of like for example, you want to change the colors and also contents, then here will be actually pretty easy for you to actually if you want to maybe the feeling like this, for example, but this is not a good example here. So then like you can actually use this tool to actually change the colors straight away. So go to colors, then go to these things, then you just pick the colors from everywhere around the corners. So maybe I go to this, I use no, I just go back to white colors. Okay, so then this content is complete. Then maybe afterwards you can actually even like connecting your Instagram's accounts or maybe your Facebook accounts, so that you can straight away publish your contents here, or you can actually schedule your posts in the futures, so that you can continue to use this interface to work on a lot of contents from maybe March contents, so they can continue to build. Then it will just schedules and also post according to the time that you actually set. For examples, this will be actually downloads, so you can actually download the contents and you go back to your maybe Instagram to do the postings, or you can actually use it here So you can go to the Instagram business and all, and also the link back to the accounts that you have. So like for example, I already links to my business. Once you're actually connected, then you can actually do your contents here and also set the publish contents like when do I want to announce that Golden Cracker is here, maybe next Monday. So for example, then I can actually I can select the times that I want to post. So simple default, and like once you press done, then it's actually complete. Then the contents will be actually posted towards there. Okay, so if not, then yeah, you can change shadows. You can actually post your contents to the Facebook as well, personals, or every single things. Okay, so this would be the examples of how I build a contents on like social medias. So it's pretty easy, like just now, so I paste Instagrams, then I can straight away, yeah, Golden Crackers is here. Come. Eat all you can. Right, so whatever hashtag that you want, eat all you can, blah blah. Then like this would be actually a complete contents that you can actually publish straight away, then yeah, to your Instagram's accounts or yeah, whatever it is. Okay. And I show you like other examples on like how nice it is for you to actually make use of contents on, and maybe do a contents using this Canva. So maybe let's say stories. You can see there's a lot of inspirations on like here what are the content that you can actually build from, or if you already have a directions of what is informations and contents that you want to build, then here you can straight away find those inspirations towards, like for example maybe Christmas, for example. So then you can actually have a lot of Christmas inspirations in there. Then like so you can actually build some engagements contents, so people will actually have maybe have games and maybe having fun on drawing this kind of Christmas bingo, and informations, happy holidays kind of festive posts and all the contents. Then it's all available here. So you just can straight away maybe like just clicking on this, then this is not very pretty but some examples, right? So I can straight away like Christmas, so Merry Christmas. I can just adjust straight away. Then if I don't like this kind of typings, then I can just straight away edit this contents. So wish you Merry Christmas, for example. Okay, for example. Then from who? GG. So Canva, this is the templates. Then I can actually move things everywhere around. Then this is the where. So if you like for example here, harder for you to actually click around like why is this on top, right? So you can actually straight away just send these ones to the front, so that when you're clicking on this one, it's actually the layers by layers, which is like how many layers in there, and like which ones that you actually clicking on, so you get the ideas, right? Then the rest everything is actually seems like just now, where you can actually play around. There's a lot of customization that's actually available to suit your taste or to suit your needs on how you want to present the ideas in there. Okay, let's go to maybe other examples here. Templates like yeah. Okay, I guess maybe for the business presentations, all those kind of things I just actually briefly show you, or maybe next time is the one that we will actually build a whole deck, maybe build a whole videos straight away as examples for you guys to actually visualize how powerful it is using Canva to actually complete the task of yours. So maybe I can shake maybe clicking around, like for example, someone asks for your resumes and you need to quickly get one resume done, and how do you make things as professional as it is compared to maybe you're just using Microsoft Word to type a few words and assume done. So you want to be professionals, right? Then everything here can be edit straight away, like using sort of these templates, like for examples that maybe I just want to put like for examples, if I find this is pretty nice contents and very nice designs, then I can straight away customize from here. So I can put my face, uploads, maybe I just actually random, I put a samples, okay, and face. Oops. I can put I'm so sorry. So just see, once I drag it in, then my face, this is example face, I can actually smash it in. Once I double click, then I can actually once I double click, then I can move my face around, then like sorry, so arrangements like this. Then change to my contents, maybe GG, then like my profiles. So blah 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 blah, all this contents, then my work experience. Yep, so you just using these navigations because it's just too small, right? So then once you edited every single things, then you can straight away download as a PNG, or you can actually download as a PDF because it's more professional for your resumes. So every single things like this can be done. For example, if you have more contents that you want to build, add a page, then this ones, then you're clicking to page 2. Alright, so I made a mistake here. Okay, then I'm clicking on this page, then I add it on here. Okay, so you see that you can continue build your contents under here. Then maybe I drag. Yeah, I'm a graphic designer now, right? Yeah, just for example, then blah blah blah, all this contents. Then once you are done, then you can straight away export as your PDF. Then your resume is done. How easy it is, okay? So maybe I go to another examples, like what is the most popular things that people normally do day to day, or maybe a presentations deck. Okay, so let us go to the presentation deck. You can straight away have like a this is crazy loads of templates that are available for use, even like including a lot of animation, so that you don't have to start with zero. Okay, because you want some inspiration so that you can actually get your momentums up and also build your contents in there, right? So like maybe I can just actually hover over here, then it will show you some inspirations and also some of the examples in these decks. What is there? Okay, or maybe I show maybe I want to pitch to a new clients. Then I see that this is good, this is okay. Then I'll just click it in, then use these templates. Okay, one more thing is that here would be where you actually edit your file names. Okay, so like pitch. You do use Canva. So for examples, and this is the file names in there. Okay, so editing here, this one is actually like page 1, then you can actually continue add the contents, then you just plus these things, then you have your next templates available. You can even like apply no you can apply all, then like out of the pages is already in here, then you can just plug and play and also put your contents. And maybe you can like this page, I don't want, so I want to use like these feelings, then it will change. So from there on, so you can actually adjust your feelings. Like Canva is easy to use. Say bye GG. Okay. So this is funny, but yeah. So you get the ideas that Canva can do a lot of things in there. So it will be actually fun for you to explore like a lot of things in there, like what is possible, and just asking your questions of like what do you want to do, then straight away just type the inspirations here, like maybe yeah, every single things, maybe a product display. Okay, so like see, showcase you want to showcase your next products, and also make sure shout products like maybe 50% off, maybe product sales and all. So then like from here, they will already have dozens of templates of how do you want to present your products in there. Then like from here, you can actually customize and also edit the contents so that your social media or maybe your ads, products, deliveries content is actually done and complete. So yeah, this will be actually the sharings of today's, and I hope that you learn 1 or 2 things from here, and keep exploring. If you have a lot of questions about like what else is possible in Canva, definitely check out the tutorials in here, or just put the comments down below and let me know, then I'll actually share with you like what is possible and what is incredible in here. Okay, so hope you learn 1 or 2 things in here, and see you in the next videos. Make sure to subscribe down below. Thanks. Bye.